You're telling me that somebody at 2 a.m. went to Travis Kelce's home and tried to depose Taylor Swift at 2 a.m. And this is from Justin's team? I mean, just look at the headline. Private Eye attempting to serve Taylor Swift deposition papers for Justin Baldoni lawsuit, arrested at Travis's home. But the interesting part about that is at what time? You're telling me Justin's legal team is going to send somebody at 2 a.m. Okay. This story is as equal to as ridiculous as Blake Lively's acting. Okay. And if you tell me that this is from Justin's camp, we know exactly which camp this is coming from. Yeah. This kind of stupid plotting, because we want to again get the headlines. The entire thing has been about getting headlines negative for Justin. That's all is happening. There is no SH evidence. There is nothing. Desperation is taking over, and according to me, in my opinion, yeah, Miss BL's camp is going insane. Blake's camp does not know what to do. They're getting desperate. This is what it is. Desperate attempt at getting the headlines again. And it's almost like, hey, Taylor, if you decide to come for the deposition, we will send people to you at 2 a.m. in the night, even though we know that there are some stalking issues happening. It looks more like a threat, in my opinion. And it looks like trying to intimidate Taylor that, listen, honey, yeah, don't do it. So it's kind of like trying to show Justin in the light. And if you know, when some things like this happen very obviously, it's very obvious that Justin's team is trying to be painted in the negative light. And then you know why that's happening. And you know who's trying to do that. Let's try to get into this article, shall we? A former cop turned private eye was allegedly arrested at Travis Kelce's home while attempting to serve Taylor Swift deposition papers. According to the Star, he was charged with jumping the fence onto a private residence in a private neighborhood. I'm so sorry. When does subpoena serving people jump fences? That's a federal offense. Case right there. You cannot jump over fences. And somebody who's serving a subpoena does not need to jump fences. They will come at an appropriate hour during the day, knock on the door and serve. That's how it works. This is not somebody who is legitimate, who is some weirdo basically. Anyway, the Leawood Police Department confirmed to Page 6 Monday the man was arrested for trespassing. Thank you. That's what it is, trespassing. It is not serving documents. We are told the officers were dispatched to a private residence at 2 a.m. He was released after posting bond. I'm very curious who this guy is. Anyway, let's see. Fisher told the court that he wasn't hurt besides being arrested for doing my job and possibly losing my private eye license. What kind of subpoena are you giving at 2 a.m., you moron? Nonsense. 2 days before the arrest, a judge overseeing Baldoni's legal battle with Blake denied a request for the actor's legal team for an extension to depose Swift. Ooh, 2 and 2 together. This is what I'm realizing. This is called planting of stories, yeah? Let's face it. My God. Desperation. Blake's team, in my opinion. Okay? This is a complete, in my opinion, a stunt to again try to smear Justin's name. You know what defamation and smear campaign looks like, Blake honey? These headlines. Blaming Justin's team for everything. Yeah, I'm very interested about this. I would like to get more details about this guy. Who this guy is, where is he coming out of the blue? This looks like desperation, honey. Yeah, evidence is running out. So now you're desperate to smear Justin's name. This is what I think. Yeah, not working. Remember this headline as well had come out a couple of days back where Justin Baldoni hires Sean Diddy Combs' lawyer in the Blake Lively legal battle. This is another called smear tactic. Now, that lawyer is a very reputed and a good lawyer, but no, look at the headline. We have to say that Justin and Diddy are in the same category. This is again trying to smear. This is called smear campaign, Blake honey. Your team has to learn what a smear campaign looks like. This is what it looks like, yeah? You guys are intentionally putting both these people's names together. You can just put the lawyer's name, right? No. Let's put Diddy Combs. So everybody knows that Justin and Diddy, oh my God, same lawyers, same. They're the same. My God, take your narrative, your PR games and your tactics and kindly shove it. We are fed up. Nobody cares.